This segment brought to you by Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture. To join today or more information, go to kfb.org or find us on Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome back to Farm Factor and the Kansas Farm Bureau update.
There's been a really big increase in the number of calls I've gotten about solar leasing just in the last 6 months. So I've put a 3-page paper out there on the website, but I thought I would just kind of hit the high points with you guys today. First thing to look at is the lease term. When it comes to solar leases, the term can last for like 50 years when you include the renewal periods. A lot of folks ask about compensation. Recently, I've heard of compensation in the $500 to $800 range per acre per year for the term of the lease, which could be very beneficial, but if it comes with some bad terms in that contract, then you may have been better off staying out of the lease. One thing that you should know, once the solar arrays are placed in to service, then the land loses its ag classification. One thing that you can do in the lease agreement is ask for the solar company to pay any increase in the real estate taxes, and they will often do that. One other thing to look for in the solar leases is any provision that provides for liability or indemnification or insurance provisions. Those are something that you're going to want to have really ironed out before you enter into those agreements. Finally, probably one of the biggest is the decommissioning. You want to provide in the solar leases that decommissioning has to take place over a certain period of time. Describe exactly how you want the land restored. And also you'll want to require a decommissioning bond of either a solar or a wind company if that's who you're leasing to. You can ask for a certain stipend so that you can hire an attorney. We cannot represent our members or be their attorney, but we try to get them legal information to help them protect their own interests. We can provide attorney referrals, and then on matters of really large importance to a large number of folks, we can try and get involved in the courts too through amicus briefs and other means.
Stay with us. We'll be back after the break with Plain Talk.
KFRM is one of the largest farm radio stations in the nation, dedicated to informing and entertaining rural listeners from northern Oklahoma to southwestern Nebraska. You can catch KFRM in many ways. Of course, 550 on the AM dial, streaming at kfrm.com, or on your smartphone by going to the TuneIn Radio app, or on Ag AM in Kansas on Tuesdays and Facebook every day of the week. KFRM, tune us in. You'll be glad you did.